Hello, my name is Joe Franco, and I want to thank you for downloading Team Franco Bodybuilding videocast for February 2009. It's been a couple months since I put one of these out there, and I wanted to kick off the new year, even though we're a little past the new year, with a new idea, and they're going to be called Team Franco Bodybuilding, the Journal. And within the journal, I'm going to cover three different things, okay? First and foremost is very similar to what I was doing before, talking about diet, supplementation, training, contest prep, things that I see and occur and I want to get off my chest. So that's going to be the same. The next element, which is going to be pretty neat, I want to talk about maybe not using their names, but clients in general, about what their goals are. If they're new online clients and or in-person clients, give them the props and the respect, during their competition and their prep. And third is going to be about my journey to my pro stage that I'm shooting for in October. It will be my second pro show. I plan on doing the IPA Cape Cod, which is the Gasperi Classic. I think that's what James calls it, in October. And I'm going to go over, what I'm doing each month, give an update. Because last year, or the first year I did my pro show, I did a podcast. Well, I'm going to put it on video. I'm going to tell you my ups and downs, what diet changes I'm doing if needed, supplements, I'm going to go into it pretty deep, but not too deep, I don't want to give away everything. So, first and foremost, it's the new year, it's February, we're into the new year and things are rocking and rolling. And what I've experienced with some people that I've been working with, and it's always tough because the weather's been lousy here in the Northeast and their diets have been lousy, is the focus that I just want you to have, and if you fall into this category, stay consistent with your training. Things will pay off. You will feel better about yourself as the warmer weather comes, and you will want to train more frequently, and you will want to eat cleaner. So what I suggest to my clients, online clients, and also in person, stay as consistent as you can to your workouts, okay? If you can do that, you're going to beat the battle and you're going to start wanting to eat healthier anyway. If you're working out consistently and your nutrition might be off as far as if you're trying to cut back on calories, but if you're just eating a lot, well, guess what? That may help you with muscle mass. If you're still getting enough good solid calories of protein and carbs along with your hard training, you're still going to get some nice results. So the bottom line is stay consistent with your training. I know it gets tough during this time, but you want to stay with it because May, the spring months are right around the corner, and with that, you want to clean up your diet. Okay? Now, the whole idea about some of my new clients that I'm going to be working with over the last 2 months, I get really excited. And I give credit to past people I've worked with because their success is allowing a little bit more success for the Team Franco Bodybuilding. And not to go in too much into it, but we're going to be working with our first pro figure girl. She's going to be doing her first pro show this fall, and it's just fantastic to have that opportunity to work with her because she's done so well already. In addition to that, we're not forgetting about women's bodybuilding. Currently, I'm working with a woman who's had a lot of great success and will be ready to win a pro show this year. A pro qualifier. Because I'm getting her mixed up with another woman that I'm going to be seeing monthly and doing online training with, who has her pro card and wants to get a pro card in another federation. So it's fantastic with these women really pushing and really want a little bit more help. And I'm just throwing another pair of eyes on them in the sense of just guiding them with their nutrition and their workouts and giving them the tweaks and the things that I have learned and given to my past clients so hopefully they can utilize. Now, I'm not going to forget the men because I have a lot of guys prepping for the spring, early spring, and mid-summer shows. So a lot of exciting things are happening. I'm really proud of my people, and I just can't wait for the season to get started. Now, a little bit about me. January was the real cleanup month as far as my prep goes. I mean, I have a long way to go. I'm not dieting super strict right now because I have many months, many weeks to go. But the whole point is I wanted to get into the groove, and I accomplished that with the past month. I've dropped about 4 pounds. My strength is still elevated, and things are going smoothly. So that's really it in a nutshell. As far as the diet goes with my current prep, I'm doing a little carb cycling, nothing too crazy, just to keeping my body guessing with the calories, not starving myself. But I'll tell you the one thing that I'm doing differently this year than I did 2 years ago. I'm doing cardio. I want to try to keep my calories a little bit higher this year and actually burn more. The first pro show I did for my last show, I didn't do my cardio. I didn't start cardio about 6 weeks out, and I started right into the high intense interval training. Well, guess what? In a week's period, I'll do 3 or 4 cardio sessions. I'll do 2 steady state, not a whole lot of time, because as each month goes on, I'm going to add a minute. And I'm also doing sprints, the high intense interval training, about every 5th day. So I'm getting some type of cardio in, and I'm going to increase it as time goes on, and hopefully not decrease the calories too much. But the plan is to look like an onion. I want you to call me Joey Onions by the time I reach the show. So that's basically it for my prep. Nothing too exciting, just plugging along, seeing slow results. I plan on taking pictures within the next couple months when I get a little bit darker and not so pale. And that's it. So thank you for downloading Team Franco Bodybuilding, the journal. This was the first. I'm going to do this every month. If you have topics to discuss, please email me at pitfranco@verizon.net. Please check out teamfrancobodybuilding.com, and you can log on to my fitness forum there. A lot of things going on there also. It's starting to blow up. A lot of great topics come up. You can keep your journal. And Team Franco Bodybuilding, we're also on Facebook. So you can become friends with me, and then you can find Team Franco Bodybuilding. All right, well, thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks.